show the camera. God damn it. I have alcohol.
Welcome back to Please Watch Our Podcast. We are continuing with Spectacular Summer, and we're talking about Spider-Man 2. Guys, I'm wearing my Madam Web shirt. Read it.
Oh
Read
my
it.
God. It's
That's right.
beautiful.
That's right. Um,
Beautiful.
yeah. So I'm on
She
theme
was working with spiders
in the Amazon.
in the
Great
Amazon.
movie. Great movie.
Beautiful.
It's great. I recommend it to everyone. But yeah, we're not talking about Madam Web. We're talking about Spider-Man 2. And let me just say, my first thoughts going into it, still a great movie. Like,
It's the best one out of all three, easily.
yes, easily. Like number the first one, intro to Spider-Man. This one's like, okay, you know who he is.
Yeah,
Enjoy the ride.
this one, it bangs on every level. Toby's like really actually like hitting it with the
Yeah,
acting.
yeah.
The MJ him relationship in this movie was better.
Hmm.
Which then they ruined in the third movie.
Yep.
But that's a
That's
different
when we
thing.
get to the third
This
movie.
movie, if like this was you didn't have the third movie at all,
Hmm.
this movie would be like, oh my God, their relationships like they're getting like a weird
Yeah.
way. I mean, by the end of the movie, it is like a weird area, but there's still like that love
Hmm.
between them. It's just that they can't really
Yeah.
always be together. In the third movie, they're like, nope, they broke up and they're
Hey,
weird now.
this has been an opinion I've had that just came to my mind right now. The Spider-Man movies should have had two movies.
I've
The Amazing Spider-Man movies should have had three movies.
Yeah, yeah, but I think they were planning on a third movie.
Yeah.
But I fucking, thought I always had that I just made up?
That one. That one. I got a message
Yeah.
saying that we're Plato and the other guy. I forget the other person's name.
Socrates.
Yeah, and I asked which one's which. What do you think? Who's the Plato of this podcast? I think that answers our question, team. Um, anyways, this movie, this movie begins. Unlike in the first one, I like the intro, like the long,
Hmm.
like it's a refresher to the first movie if you
It's
forget about
classic.
it, and it's good. Like it's all hand painted, very
Yeah.
nice. No AI, no AI, all
No
hand
AI,
painted.
hand
What's
painted,
what's
hand
AI?
animated.
Yeah,
It's beautiful shit.
yeah,
Human hand, human
yeah,
artistry.
yeah, yeah. And get ready for our next week, or yeah, probably next week's podcast when we do an intro like Harry does, like where how Peter does in this one. Who am I? Blah 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 blah. Who's she? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, yeah,
And Harry, he's my best friend.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hate.
I
Yeah.
I also okay.
Hmm.
This movie,
Hmm.
James Franco is a bad actor.
Yeah, he is the
He's
worst.
bad.
Yeah.
How did he even have an acting school to take advantage of?
Well, he's a beautiful looking man.
That's it.
I
That's
mean,
it. You don't need talent if you're hot.
yeah.
However, his brother is
Talented?
talented and is good looking and hasn't sexually abused someone. So,
Hey,
you know,
for Hollywood in the 2000s?
one brother's just winning,
Yeah.
just winning.
Yeah. Whenever I see James Franco and things, I'm like, how are you still,
I haven't seen him in anything in a
not
long
anything
time.
recently? I'm trying to think of something I saw recently. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe that was his
I think
brother.
you're thinking of Dave.
Yeah,
Dave's
probably. Yeah.
frequently in new shit.
Yeah.
Um, he's in the new Now You See Me again, but
Ooh,
he's always in that. That
guess
was
who's
his
also in
role.
that movie?
Multiple people.
The kid from The Holdovers. He's in that movie, and I got so excited. I feel like if
Oh
I,
yes,
I feel like if I work hard, I could get him on the podcast. It would not be great, but he'll.
he's busy, man.
I know.
I think you have a lot of
I have a lot of hope.
confidence.
I have
You
a
have a
lot of
lot of
hope.
confidence
A lot of
in your
confidence.
abilities to just make
Hey,
friends with random
random.
strangers on
Yeah.
the
I
internet.
listen. I DM'd one person and they replied, and that was nice. But they didn't get. They said no, and I'm like, you know what? Fair. Very fair.
Yeah, I DM someone. They replied. They said,
They were
"Please stop
nice.
contacting me."
They were really nice, though. I'm like, you know what? Fair. Also, they made a great movie. I'm not gonna call the person out. I was about to do it, but I'm not going to.
Yeah,
They made a great movie
good,
though.
good job.
Anyways,
Good restraint.
I did, yeah. Peter is struggling.
Peter is poor as shit in this
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
And I always like Peter
Hmm.
being poor as shit because it's funny.
Hmm.
It's also pretty realistic. How the fuck are you supposed to be a superhero and have a full-time job at the
You
same time?
can't. You can't.
Especially not a superhero like Superman, where you
Yeah,
can
because
like literally teleport
yeah.
basically.
And you have
Um,
like another home in Antarctica. Where does he live? Where's the other home? Like somewhere in northern Canada? I don't know. Or
who?
like Superman, where he has his little
Antarctica.
fort. Oh, I see.
It's a giant crystal.
My
In the
bad.
new movie, it grows out of the ground, which is tight as shit, by the
Mm,
way. Really cool scene.
mm.
Um, Most of the other ones, it just kind of like
It's there.
grows once and it's there,
Yeah.
or
I
is
feel like
dropped there, or is
growing out of
built
the
there.
ground makes more sense though,
It's
because
cooler.
I haven't
It's
seen the new
so much
Superman.
cooler.
So Mitch, we
But
all saw
it
that. Mitch spoiled it for me. Thanks a lot.
fucking go see the movie, you
When?
fucking nerds. Now,
Where?
right
How?
now. Uh, do you have a driver's license?
I have a boning license. I almost showed my address out and really stupid. I have a boning license.
You fully showed your address.
You didn't see it.
You're gonna have to cut that out. You're
I have
gonna
a
have to
boning
cut that out.
license. Wait, I need to cover this up.
Stop, just stop.
Oh,
Just don't show government,
my address isn't
don't
even on
show
there. But I'm gonna
government
cover
ID
up
to a camera
personal.
ever.
Wait, just let me. Got my boning license right there. You
Okay.
can't see anything.
Doesn't
Anyways,
matter.
got my boning license.
People are really good at this shit now.
True. Team boning license. I can drive a boat. Call me SpongeBob the way I can drive a boat.
He's notoriously bad at it.
That's why you should call me that. um, but yeah, team.
Hmm.
I like his apartment. I like Peter's apartment. I've always kind of liked it. To be fair,
Dude, having to share a fucking bathroom with a whole entire like two generations of Russians.
yeah,
Not the Russian part. That just is what I think they are. Or are they
or like
Polish?
Eastern European,
Yeah, what are they? Yeah,
probably
what
Eastern
are those?
European.
No, they're Eastern European.
Yeah,
But I guess they just didn't say.
yeah,
But yeah, imagine having to walk in on your landlord taking a shit.
shit. Yeah, that would suck.
Or I feel bad for the girl mostly.
Same,
Imagine
same.
you have like if she lives there
Hmm.
and she has to share that bathroom with like 15 grown men.
Grown men, and one of them's cute, and
And
that's
one of them's cute, and the
but
rest are her family members.
yeah, yeah. I feel bad for her.
Basically, the clan and the village moron.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But hey,
who's also hot.
I also don't listen. This landlord is not the worst landlord.
No,
No, he's still letting Peter live there, even though he's not paying rent. He's like, I can see you're working your ass off. You just can't make money. I've been in a similar situation where I've a landlord who there was one night I couldn't pay all my rent right away, and he called me and he's like, "Hey man, I gotta pay my insurance." I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting paid this Friday, and I'll pay for the rest." Best landlord I've ever had.
yeah, common human decency.
Like literally, he knew I
Yeah,
was struggling, and I told him I was struggling, and he's like, "Hey, I'm just letting you know, like I'll pay my insurance." And I'm like, "Hey, I'm getting paid. Don't worry." Chill, dude. Anyways, I liked anyone who hates on Peter Parker's landlord in this movie. I'm like, yo, maybe don't. He seems like a nice guy. He just wants his rent, which fair enough.
and let's be honest, the rent can't can't be that
Can't
crazy.
be that. Yeah.
It can't be
I
that crazy.
love the set
Probably like
design.
a couple $100.
Yeah. I want to say it's 2004. You're paying minimum eight, maybe 800 bucks, maybe 750. It's not
Yeah,
much.
yeah, but that's definitely not what he's paying
No.
because he makes 350 for photos of Spider-Man,
So
and
he's probably, yeah.
if he makes 350 a day
Hmm.
minimum with
Hmm.
his job at Bugle, and then
Plus
I don't
pizza
know,
job.
minimum wage
Yeah.
at that job. So he probably makes like $100 a day
Yeah.
if he doesn't just fucking not deliver
Eat
anything.
or
So he's
eat.
probably only taking in about $400 a day.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he talked him up from 150, so
Hmm.
he's only making about 250 a day.
Hmm.
So that puts him about. This guy's not making a lot of money.
No, no.
Um,
He also lost his pizza driving
but
job,
250
which
a day is actually
sucks.
not that bad.
Yeah. No, it's not bad.
So why is he suffering so?
Oh, he also lost his job, like his other job. His job he paid more. Like Daily Blue Bugle is his side hustle.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, but
that's
it's like I assume they want front page photos every day.
which I feel like they should be more for, but I'm assuming
But 150 for front page, and then he
which is
talks them up to three, or is it 300 for the week?
maybe
I think it's probably
probably
350
three.
for like
Yeah.
a week's
Yeah.
run
Yeah.
of photos.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he, yeah, so he's making not that much money.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
The thing I forgot, like again, I haven't watched Spider-Man 2 in a minute. Thing I forgot, he's like talking about how, hey, why can't this when he's at the pizza delivering job, he's like, hey, why
Hmm.
can't this other person deliver the pizza? And his boss like, he got deported. Like, and Peter's like, oh,
Also, I'm so glad he finally smartened up and he just started delivering the pizzas as Spider-Man. Because like,
yeah,
dude,
because dude, yeah, no,
what are you fucking biking?
yeah,
Swing, bitch,
yeah, no, yeah.
or
Anyways,
run.
yeah.
You could probably clear if you just ran across the rooftops. You
Mm-hmm.
could probably clear everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But he was also he had like
Just save some
superpower
kid,
ED.
yeah, save some kids from dying and stuff. Yeah, he also kind of crushed the pizza when swinging it over. Also, he said, "Pizza time, pizza
Pizza
time,
time.
pizza time."
Except I always think in my head that it's he like makes it more like pizza time,
No,
but he
there's
literally
been
goes pizza
edits.
time,
Pizza time. People have been editing that to make it
pizza time.
more dramatic.
Yeah, and it's I'm gonna be honest, there are some moments in these movies where there's just like no emotion in a
Yeah,
lot of these characters.
yeah.
And not with Aunt May. Honestly, with Aunt May, um, there's some moments where she's like really, really emotional, and
Hmm.
it's like it's cool. Like I
Yeah,
like it because it's fun. She's a caring
yeah.
mother
Oh, she's
figure.
still alive. The actress is
Um,
still alive.
oh
I'm
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Did you
But
see when the actor strike was happening? She was there.
yeah,
Pretty sick.
no, but
Continue. Sorry.
it's just like, and then in those scenes with having like Toby be her foil in the scene, and he's just not really
Yeah.
giving it that much. Actually, he can get up those tears and shit for Aunt May's character in
Hmm.
those scenes.
Hmm.
Um, but it's the love interest is what and like with Harry and
Yeah.
everything else, they just
Harry.
don't feel. So my first example, bad example,
Yeah.
because now that I'm remembering it more, it's that he actually does emote about it more. But dude, what the fuck? I
Hmm.
love these movies, but
But
I'm like looking at this now and I'm like,
yeah,
holy shit. There's
Harry's
some
not.
like
Yeah.
weird acting choices.
Yeah. I don't know if that's how Sam Raimi directs people. I don't think he does though. I think
I
it's
hope
just
not.
because there's a lot of high points in this movie, and then just like medium points. Like example, um, you know, Peter lost his job and everything. He's doing all this shit, right? And then he goes home. It's his birthday. He forgot, and then his like one conversation with Harry's like, "Where's fucking Spider-Man?"
Oh my
And
God.
that's his whole thing throughout this whole movie. And I'm just like, if I was
Get a fucking
Peter,
hobby.
if I was Peter, I'd be like, yo, you should get into model trains,
Oh,
Harry.
dude. Or
Hmm.
tell him his father was a terrorist.
Yeah, yeah. But like, yeah, he's like, hi Pete, happy birthday, blah 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 blah, and he's yelling at him. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
first things
like,
first, it's his birthday. Be
yeah, first
nice.
things first, down, your dad's fucking terrorist.
And then second thing second, it's his birthday. There's better time to talk about it. Um, 13th third, you're rude and Peter shouldn't be your friend anymore. And maybe next time Aunt May won't invite you to Peter's birthday. Ha. Huh. Also, Mary Jane is an actress now. She's,
She's on Broadway.
yeah, yeah. Oh, why can I not remember the actress's name who plays Mary Jane?
Kirsten Dunst.
Kristen Dunst. I saw Civil War for her because she was good in it. She was also good in it. She was like the
Civil
only,
War.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
She was like the only thing I really enjoyed about that movie. Not a big fan of that movie. I'm sorry. I'm not
I
gonna go
haven't
into
seen
it.
it.
I'm not gonna go into it. Anyways, but like Kristen Dunst is a good actor. She is
Very good.
not. There's certain parts in this movie where she's giving it a lot, and then other parts when she's not. And I think we'll get to that later. But like, she is. I'm just gonna say this now. She's a simp for Peter Parker, because
She is.
like, how can you like you give him so many? You're giving him so many chances. Like,
He sucks. He really does.
he really sucks towards you, and you're giving him all these chances, and you just keep letting him let you down.
Yeah, basically.
And it's like, oh, you're just a simp. Like, there's no,
Yeah,
and
have some
not,
fucking backbone.
and honestly, bad, bad for you. Sorry, it's like
For
not
real.
simping isn't good, but don't worry, it's 2004,
Nah.
and we as a society have not realized that yet, so it's
No, I'm
fine.
a simp.
You're gonna simp?
Plain
Oh,
and simple.
okay, okay.
Eh.
But yeah, listen. I feel when
Yeah.
I lived in the big city of Toronto, I felt like Harry, I felt like Peter Parker living in my small little basement apartment,
Yeah.
two jobs,
Nice.
trying to live my dream. It was hell. It was hell. I did not enjoy it. It was not, I don't recommend it. I'm very happy I left that area of my time, that time of my life. Would I go back? Maybe. Anyways,
Maybe.
Peter is
Sorry.
just failing at everything
Okay.
in general. He's in college now. I don't know what he's in college for. Do you remember?
Um, chemistry, I'm pretty sure.
Chemistry. He meets Dr. Connors.
Or engineering or some shit.
Something probably engineering. He meets Dr. Connors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is set up in this movie, doesn't come back the next movie.
No.
He's just there.
Good setup though. Like they could have used it. But I'm assuming there's a whole thing about that. I'm assuming
Probably.
there's a whole thing. People like Venom and everyone wanted to do Venom, and I'm pretty sure Sam Raimi's like, I don't know who that is.
Venom? You mean
Venom.
the lizard?
The lizard. Well, he knows who the lizard is. Sam Raimi did not really like,
Well, Dr. Connors is the lizard.
yes, sorry. But Sam Raimi did not really like Venom as a character. He also didn't really grow up with Venom. Venom is more like 90s, early
Yeah.
2000s.
90s Lethal Protector, yeah. I
And so
mean, started
people,
in the late 80s, I
yeah.
think.
But
Um,
anyways, I might be wrong. That's what I've been
which is
told.
he easily became like the most.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense though. Anyways, it's such a whole thing. But anyways, Dr. Connor's there and he's like, "Yo, you're failing. I have a friend." He's like, "I'm doing my research paper on Dr. Octavius." And Dr. Connors is like, "Ooh, ooh, you want to go meet it?" Like, "Oh, cool. He's a friend of mine." And then Peter uses his nepotism, which is his friend Harry. You know what? Maybe I take back what I said about Harry. If he can get you into places,
No,
use him.
no, absolutely. Harry is a tool to be used.
And you know what, Peter? You should use him. And I'm happy you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything, no. Anyways, they're doing this big meeting. Harry has his big boy pants on. He's like, Dr. Octavius gives me a Nobel Prize for LexCorp. Blah, 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 blah. And Dr. Octavius, who I forget who he's played by again.
Alfred
Alfred something.
Matina?
Medina, but yeah, who's great in this. Really good. Uh,
Molina.
Marina. Anyways, great. He meets Harry, and he meets him, and he's all like, blah, 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 blah. You should, things happen. And then Peter's like talking to him. They become kind of like friends in a way because
Yeah.
Peter made a good impression on
Yeah.
Dr. Octavius.
Well, he kind of, yeah, he was kind of pawned off, and then Doc Ock was like, I don't fuck with you. And then he finally said his name, and then he's like, "Oh, Connors has told me about you. You're
Yeah.
actually pretty cool."
Yeah. You're just lazy. That would hurt. That sucks, right? You're just kind of lazy, Peter. Peter's like, thanks. Awesome. Really cool. Next time I see you get hit by, maybe I won't save you if something happens, blah, blah, blah. He would, though. Anyways, we meet Dr. Octavius' wife. That's cute. Really cute scene. They talk about how they met in college and how she's all about poetry and he's all about science. And he's like, we could, blah, blah, blah. I don't understand this, Arthur, and everything. It's like, that's so cute. And then he's like, you know what gets a girl? Poetry, which is a lie. I don't
Um,
think.
Depends on the girl,
Yeah, I feel like MJ isn't
and
really
it's
poetry.
I don't know.
She's artsy.
She's a actor.
Anyways, yeah. Anyways, Peter is washing all his laundry at a laundromat, and hey, I felt that too. But instead of reading poetry when I'm at the laundromat, I'm standing beside someone so the people who are doing bad drugs don't notice me. You know what I'll tell you what the drug was. I'll have to bleep it though. Ready, ready, ready.
Yeah.
Fentanyl. Just out in
Wait,
the open.
why would you have to bleep that?
Oh, I don't think I do have to bleep that. Fentanyl. They were doing fentanyl, and I was like, "Ooh, it was that's a big thing." They were yelling at each other, and you know, fun time for Connor. I wish I was Spider-Man. I could do something. Anyways,
No.
Peter dyed his clothes. He tries to make it to MJ's. Yeah, he tries to see MJ. MJ wants him to go. He said he would see MJ's play. He tries to go, but things happen. There's guns because it's the US of A. He has to stop them, and he misses the recital. People have like a little theory of the guy who stops him like at the recital place. Some people say, "Oh, he could have." They made a Spider-Man 4 like in this universe. He could have been Mysterio because he's in like a lot of the films, I think, or something.
Oh, the Usher?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. He's Bruce Campbell. He's the star of the Living Dead,
yeah.
Evil Dead, Living
Evil
Dead,
Dead. So
Evil
that's
Dead
what.
series.
So connection
Uh,
from yeah,
Sam Raimi. He's in
yeah,
pretty much every Sam Raimi film.
yeah. Nice. But yeah. Um. Anyways, Peter missed out, and he's like really getting beat to the ground. Um. Things aren't going great. Like even Aunt May is getting evicted. She's
Yep.
gonna lose her house.
She goes to she goes to
Just,
the bank.
not yet though. Not yet though.
Fuck, I can't remember how
Don't
much.
worry.
There's
Don't
like a
worry. I got
million
it.
shits.
I got it in my
Okay.
head. Anyways, Dr. Octavius does this big performance to win the Nobel
Oh, yeah.
Prize,
Yeah,
and it
okay.
all get fucked up. I
Yep.
always squint whenever the little needles go into his spine. If that was me, he does a little oh. I was like fuck, 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 and like everything is moving. Well, how would you react? What would you be reacting to a bunch of little needles in your spine? Let's see it.
Me?
Yeah, your reaction getting little needles in your spine.
Probably be fine.
Like in your spine.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting a bunch of little into your.
I don't have much like concern for my body.
Okay.
It's weird.
So you
Needles
wouldn't.
don't really bother me that much.
Okay. So no pro.
Yeah,
Yeah. Why don't you have a tattoo then?
I'm poor.
Ah, the thing holding me back is needles.
Yeah, needles don't bother me. They
Jealous.
heal. Like you don't like you can stab someone with a needle and you can take it out and it'll heal. Like it, like there's no wound.
But what if? Mm,
Well, if you do it wrong.
okay. Anyways, I would be reacting. Anyways, he does a little thingy with the planet, the sun, and a lot of
Probably
people
feel weird.
dies. A lot of people died, including Dr. Octavius' wife. And then he passes out. Spider-Man stops him. He saves Henry, and it's like Henry's like, This doesn't change anything. Spider-Man should have been like, shut the fuck up.
For real.
But he didn't.
No, Ice that hoe.
If, listen, I feel like an accurate thing, Spider-Man would say, shut the fuck up, and then swing away. But
Spider-Man doesn't swear, man. Well, he actually does quite
yeah,
often, but they
yeah.
bleep it. Um, but he doesn't usually swear
Mm.
because he usually just makes fun of people.
If you were a superhero, would you be swearing?
Probably not. Depends.
Mm.
No, yeah. I'd be telling guys to eat my shit.
I think
I'd
I
be I'd be I'd be the first like Gen Z superhero. Just
mm,
fucking
yeah.
like that's cut that, cut that,
I'll
cut
cut
that,
that. I'll
cut
cut that.
that,
Don't
cut
worry.
that, cut
I'll
that,
be
cut that.
swearing if I was a superhero. I'll be swinging around or climbing and be like, if I had to think, if I was in here, if I was in Peter's situation, shut the fuck up.
True.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
people die, and then we get an awesome, amazing horror shot. It's a horror film basically for a little bit where they're trying to remove the arms off Dr. Octavius,
Yep.
and the arms fuck shit up.
Yep. Because they think on their own now.
Yeah. And yeah, Dr. Octavius the bad guy now. Ooh. Okay.
Go, 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 go,
Go,
go,
go, go,
go.
go. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, everyone.
I
So,
forgot where
next
we were.
things. Next. So, Peter is going through it. A lot of other things happen, but we're getting to the main kind of plot of this movie. Peter's going through it. Things aren't working out. He's failing school. Everyone's mad at him. Doc Ock's there. He stole money from a bank. We meet Jeff from Community. Um, and listen, my little film theory is that once the bank robbery happened, sorry, robbery. Sorry, everyone. We got a little.
Hmm.
Anyways, Aunt May knew he was Spider-Man.
Yo, when he went like I'm coming,
Yeah.
and she goes, hmm?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Like, oh.
yeah, it's like, oh yeah. It's like I'm like, and also like nice. Also like he probably smells like Peter, and they're like falling and hugging each other.
Mhm.
And she figured it out. She's not dumb. She just didn't want Peter to know that she knew. So,
Oh yeah.
anyways,
You know.
yeah, that fight was great. Jeff from Community, he's there. A lot of actors like kind of showed up in this movie that became bigger actors in like TV. We had what's her name from X-Files in this,
Mm.
Jeff from Community when he has hair,
Joel McHale, yeah.
Joe McCare, and person from X-Files. Sorry, X-Files is a good show. I liked it. I watched a little bit of it, not a
It
lot.
is too bad they hate each other.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. But they're also rich, so
Yeah,
like
so
I don't really care that much.
yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
suffer, you know?
you know,
Crying your
listen,
Lamborghini, asshole. Actually, they probably can't afford a Lamborghini, but they can
yeah,
afford a nice home.
they can afford a nice car. They can afford a car, which is, hey,
Yeah,
in this economy,
exactly. Fuck you.
yeah, you're doing better than us. Hey, sponsors,
Hey, sponsors, I'll debase myself entirely for money.
team, we will do a lot for money.
Um,
And we have done a
I
lot for money.
definitely know I'm willing to do more.
I've done something that I told myself I wouldn't do, but money was involved, so I did it for money.
Hey,
It's not what you think.
well, unless you specify, that's the only thing I can think about.
Okay, so big robbery. Fuck, it happens, and basically, Doc Ock wants to make a son in New York. Bad place to do it. Go to a field. Don't do New York. Go out of state. This is dumb, but like, I found out that like New York is a big state, pretty big state.
Yes, it is.
And I'm like, oh, so it's not just the city. So go to a field and build a sun there. You don't have to do it in the city. It's less convenient for Spider-Man to swing around and find you.
Yes.
So go out, touch grass. Yeah. Anyways, so look, this is a confusing plan, but this is the plan. This is the villain's plan. Ready? He wants to rebuild the sun, but he needs money. Who has money? Harry Osborn. Osborn. What does Osborn want? Spider-Man. How is Harry gonna get Spider-Man? Through Peter Parker. Okay? So the plan is capture Peter Parker, get Spider-Man. Harry gives Dr. Octavius money. Dr. Octavius can build his son.
Oh, tritium.
Trillium, yes. Confusing, but it makes sense if you think
Makes
about it.
sense.
Yeah, and they talk about it during the thing.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, yeah. But also Peter also lost his powers. He was able to do stuff like see MJ.
Yeah, he had like a superpower ED,
Yeah,
basically.
he
He wasn't
struggled.
confident in himself, so
Yeah,
his metaphorical superpowered cock flopped.
yeah, yeah. He goes into a little void and he sees Uncle Ben. He's like, I don't want to be Spider-Man anymore. And Uncle Ben's like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
do you,
yeah,
dude?
yeah. Fucking buck up, retard.
Like, whatever. We're not keeping that in. Um, I'm not keeping that in. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
My bad. My
Anyways,
bad.
so Peter's struggling and, you know, but then he's kind of happy when he gets some powers. And we hear, raindrop, you dropping on my head.
Don't.
Anyways, he's doing all this stuff. He's getting good marks in class. Everyone's like, Peter, you're not lazy anymore. Peter's sitting there like, dude, I could not be a superhero and be in college. I would kill myself. I would like, listen, if I have exams, sorry, team. Bye bye, city. I don't want to fail this course.
Oh, I'd fail out of college so
Yeah.
fast.
No, it's either you save the city or you fail school.
Yeah, and
And
I'm not.
unfortunately,
Yeah, I'm not gonna fail school. I mean, I'm not gonna.
not save the city.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so he has to, you know, he's doing all this stuff, but he's kind of like that little voice inside him's like, Peter, you should help people. Peter, you're being a bum. Peter, blah, 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 blah. But then there's another voice inside Peter's like, hey, you can go see that play now. And we go see that play. And dude, I like this part because they're talking and MJ's like taken away because he sees Peter. And the other actor, he improvises on scene. It's like, how does that make you feel? I'm like, nice job. You saved the play. That was you. You're the hero here. In this situation, you're the hero.
Yeah, dude, she got flustered just because
Yeah.
some nerd was in the
Well,
audience. Shut up,
she's simping for him.
which is crazy.
It is crazy. Anyways, and then they all have this talk and stuff. Another thing that happens in this movie, J. Jonah Jameson has a son who went to space. I think he
Yes.
would he didn't even think he would talk about that once, maybe. But anyways,
Yeah.
he's engaged to Mary Jane. Maybe he doesn't like his son. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, that happens too. So they have this little conversation, and for some stupid reason, the conversation when they talk about Peter's like, I could see us getting married on a hill in the rain. It really stuck with me forever. I don't know why. You know, it's like one of those stupid things you just play in your head.
Yes.
Yes,
That's all the time.
that's what happens for me with that one scene. I think when I was younger, it's like you have to get married in a church, but you don't. You can
Yeah.
get married wherever you want.
You literally can get married anywhere.
Yeah, and younger Connor's like, I could get married on a hill. I actually can't get married on a hill. My mom won't come to my. Sorry, my mom wouldn't come. I don't know if my mom would come to my wedding. Don't know. She might. Anyways,
What if it's on the, what if it's just, it's still on church grounds, but it's on the hill,
hmm. Maybe I'll ask her
you know?
and I'll see
Like
what
it's
she
still
says.
at the church, it's just not
On a
in
hill.
the
Yeah,
church.
on a hill.
Yeah, like it's hollow ground,
Yeah.
but it's just not in the building, you
I'll
know?
I'll ask my mom next time.
You still got the priest.
I'll update you guys on our next episode. Don't worry. Anyways, and MJ put her foot down. She's not simping right now, and she's like, "You think you coming to my play would change things?" I'm like, "Good job, MJ. Stop simping for a minute." Mm-hmm. Anyways, that whole thing
Jeez.
happens, and then MJ does an upside down kiss with her fiance, and her fiance's like, "I'm on the moon." It's like, "Are you there? Are you there with me?
Yeah, no. There,
Are we?" And MJ's like, "Hmm."
hmm.
I like kissing Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, she was also like trying to recreate the upside down kiss, which was funny.
It's
She was
so
like, lay
funny.
your head down.
Can we kiss upside down? And then, she's like, I like to kiss Spider-Man, not you. An astronaut.
Yeah, a rich ass astronaut who's hot
Yeah. Who went to the
and
moon?
loves you.
Yeah.
This chick sucks.
Like, MJ is she's a simp.
Yeah, dude.
Guys, get ready for my hour-long video essay called MJ's a
MJ
simp.
sucks.
MJ's a simp,
Video
and
essay on why
MJ
uh
sucks. She's a
MJ's the
simp.
worst.
Um,
Also James Franco, but
Also James Franco, but yeah, it'll be in
okay.
there. Back to the thing. Anyways, plot goes into action. They're at a cafe, and I'm just like, "You're surprised to see me?" And she's like, "No, you're simping for me. I know that. I'm using you. I'm like leading you on. You can't stop talking to me." And then it's like, "Well, you're surprised I did a little blah blah." Car goes through a little window. Peter gets his powers back. Fun fact, this is like one of the first like trailers that were like released on the internet, like big ones, and people
Yes.
like would watch it. So that's kind of cool. And that scene was in the trailer, and everyone was freaking out about it. Back when the internet was a baby.
Yes. This was before YouTube? Wait,
Yes,
when
one
was,
year.
yeah,
2004, YouTube came
2003?
out. Yeah, YouTube came out 2000 and whatever. Happy 20th, YouTube. Anyways, that was stupid. Anyways,
It's okay.
so we're adding another thing to the plot, the plan. So now Doc Ock has MJ. Peter likes
Yep.
MJ, and so now
Peter
Peter needs to
loves
loves
MJ.
MJ. Peter needs to get Spider-Man. He is Spider-Man though, but no one knows that. And so if Peter gets Spider-Man, then Harry can get the money from, give money to Doc Ock to do the thing with the.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
It's pretty simple. It's just kind of hard to talk about. Anyways, so that happens, and then Peter gets captured. He goes see Henry. He gets all tied up. Henry takes off the mask. Peter. That's how he does it too. Peter.
Yeah, no, he literally goes, Peter,
Peter.
it can't be
Whoa. And instead of Peter saying, "Yo, your dad killed
anything,
himself.
anything.
Your dad's glider killed himself." He doesn't do that.
No,
No. We also forgot to mention the train fight scene. It's really cool. We don't have time to talk about it, but it's cool.
nope.
Um,
It's
anyways,
probably the best scene in the whole movie,
probably best
my
thing. Also, it's
opinion.
kind of funny that came out
Actually, no,
this.
the last scene is the best, but that's
It
different.
came out 1 year after. It came out 1 year before The Incredibles, where that also another train thing happened. Anyways, so instead of Peter being like, "Yo, your dad's crazy. He's not a good person. He's a billionaire. They're all, not amazing." He leaves.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Final fight, big fight scene, blah 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 blah. All this happens. Uh, Peter gets his mask taken off. He reveals himself to Doc Ock, and Doc Ock's like, "Peter, you're lazy." Peter's reaction is like, "Bro, Like I'm
Yeah,
fucking
like
Spider-Man.
fuck you, bro.
Fuck you. Like I'm literally took off my mask.
Well, that
I'm
was
s-
that was the
yeah.
joke,
Yeah.
was that he knew that he's not actually lazy.
Yeah, it's just Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Anyways, MJ tried to help. She grabbed the big stick and she gets hit hard with those fucking
She gets
tentacle.
fucked up.
Yeah. Like I'm surprised she didn't break a rib.
Oh, she
Internal
did.
bleeding. Yeah, she
I don't
probably
know how
did.
she wasn't dead.
Yeah, I'm surprised internal bleeding didn't happen there. Oh, team, one more thing. The arms, eight people used them, controlled them. It's really cool. Go on YouTube and find it. It's cool. Anyways, big fight, and Dr. Octavius like, I can't turn it off. I gotta blah 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 blah. Peter, you're a better man than I am. Blah 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 blah. And yeah, everything just goes whoosh into the sun. Peter swings away with MJ, and Peter's like, yeah, you know why I can't be with you? And MJ's like, yeah, but I like you.
Yeah, literally.
And
At the end, they were
Peter,
like, "We." Peter basically goes, "As long as I am Spider-Man, we can never be together."
but I like you.
Literally.
But like Peter's like, I literally will have people hunt you down. MJ, I like you.
Yeah, MJ, you just went through it, and then in the end, they do reconcile. She leaves her husband
On
or not husband,
fiance.
fiance at the altar
Yeah.
to go and say, "I need you,
It's
Peter."
awkward. It's awkward for
It's awkward
Peter.
because they're not.
Yeah.
It's also not a lot of emotion. I don't
hmm
think they had the best chemistry
They
ever.
dated.
What?
Yeah, every single Spider-Man actor dated. Yeah.
Oh, I knew that. What am
Yeah,
I
and
talking about?
it's a whole thing because the guy who plays Miles Morales really wanted to date Harry. Isn't that funny? I feel so bad for
Yeah. Shamik
him.
Moore? I don't.
No, you
He was a
don't.
creep. He harassed her.
Oh, never mind then. I
Yeah.
wasn't paying full attention. Don't listen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, straight
Anyways,
up.
yeah, she says, "Go get him, Tiger," and he swings away.
Swings away. And the CG in this movie is way better than the
Yep,
first.
yep. There's one line I really like. Let me see if I had it written down somewhere. Can I read my writing? Oh,
Sure.
I believe there is a hero in all of us from Aunt May. That was a good scene. The whole situation where she's like packing up her house and leaving. Pretty good. But yeah, Spider-Man swings away, and that's Spider-Man 2. Good movie, team. I like it. My little
I love
letterbox
it.
review. Team, this movie's so early 2000s. Not as early 2000s as the first one, but there's a lot of scenes that happen. And something that we didn't mention in the podcast is that there's a lot of women screaming in this. And it's like all kind of close together when it all happens. So that's kind of weird. But really chill, really fun. If you haven't seen it, watch it.
All of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies you have to watch.
Yeah. And guess what, team?
Um,
We didn't mention something in this episode, unlike the last one. Okay, everyone. That's yo, wait,
I
what's your
haven't
latest?
given my
Yeah,
fucking rating, man. God damn it.
I'm waiting.
4.1 um Peter, you know?
Peter? Yeah.
Yeah, 4.1 Peter
Peter?
out of 5. Thank you.
Anyways, team, we're
Love you.
hopefully see you
Or
next week.
3.9. We'll see.
Hopefully see you next week for Spider-Man 3, and then we'll get to the Amazing Spider-Man movies. And then the animated, nope, and then one, yeah, we'll go through them. Don't
Amazing
worry.
Spider-Man. And
And then
then we're gonna
Homecoming,
hit all of yeah.
Tommy's, and then
No, it would
the
be technically it would be Civil War.
but we're
Then
not
it would
doing
be
that.
Homecoming.
We're not gonna do that one because I don't want to
Yeah,
do that
no, I
one.
don't want
No,
to do that one
I
either.
don't want to do that one either. I want a Spider-Man movie. But
Yes.
yeah,
No, I
and then
know.
we're also gonna do the two animated ones because they're good.
Yeah.
They're probably
We're
listen.
not
We're
gonna do the
due
cartoons. We're not gonna do
no. We're
the
doing released in theaters, and they made a lot of money.
Hmm. We're not doing the Craven movies or any of
No,
those spin-offs. We already did
we
Madam
already did
Web.
Madam Web. Go watch it.
All right, we love you guys.
Okay, bye bye. We have an email and
Bye.
email us. Bye.